And we are back. Atlanta Falcon franchise. We're currently 5-5, going up against our division rival New Orleans Saints, who are currently 4-6. And quickly before we get into the actual video, I just wanted to say I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. It's a shame it's already over, but you know, there will hopefully be more in the future for all of us. But yeah, we have a press conference rivalry game. This is gonna be not. Oh, we'll praise him. Just beat the Saints. Perfect. We got some players who want to negotiate. I'm not sure if I want to negotiate with you. I think we'll do this. We'll bring John Kaminsky back on a 2-year deal now. I don't think I really want any guys back. I want Q Smith back. I'm not paying Drew Lock that type of money for a 4-year deal. I want to sign Drew Lock to a 1-year deal max, if I sign him at all. Well, okay, I was about to say, you can't see it, but Matt Hennessy, starting center, is returning. Without further ado, got a plan for this team. Who's their quarterback? Ian Book. I feel like they're going to try and dominate the passing game. I think a blitz counter would be good. Did I see an injury I missed? No, I didn't. I just assume not. John Kaminsky has turf toe. We just signed him to a 2-year extension, and he's going to miss today's game. So in place of John Kaminsky, it will be Taquan Graham, 2nd-year player. Let's upgrade these guys while we're here. I'm shocked no one's really tried to sign any of these guys for quite a while. It is very slow, I must say. Okay. We're still beginning through. Curtis Weaver. We have like the whole bottom row to do. Honestly, we may just stop upgrading them here, and I'll just do it off camera because I'm assuming there might be something wrong with my internet at the moment, because this is going unbelievably slow. Right. last, not least as well, Will Dorsey. He may be someone we elevate. Let's remember the name Khalil Dorsey. I may have just been able to upgrade him here, but a bit too late. And last, let's look at the roster. Is Khalil Dorsey someone we lower down? Or not lower down? Oh, PK. We already have pretty decent guys. Now let's see our depth chart. And we already have TJ Green and AJ and Avery Williams. Alright. Unfortunately, I just don't think he's someone we, bring up at the moment. We already have so many good players. They are at 83 compared to our 80. Well, let's get into it. And we will be kicking the ball off. Shooting it at their own 4. They're going to return it and take it up to the 21-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Quarterback Ian Book. First and 10 for our own 21. We're going to hand it outside to Kamara, who's going to break a tackle and take it out to 29 for a gain of 7.5. Second and 3 now. Ian Book's going to look to throw. He's going to dump it off to the tight end. That appears to be Adam Trotman. Taking it up to the 37 for a first down. First and 10 from the 37 now. They hand it off to Kamara. And down he goes. Grady Jarrett for a loss of 1. Second and 11 now. Gonna give it right back to Kamara. Kamara's gonna take it up to the 44 for a gain of 11 or 9, I believe. Making it 3rd and 3. Ian Book is going to look to throw. Throwing, that's complete to the tight end Adam Trotman across midfield to the 47. First down. Ian Book now going to look to throw. Looks to check it down to Alvin Kamara, who's going to fight his way up for a gain of 2.5 yards to make it 2nd and 7 at the 45. 2nd and 7 now. They're going to hand it off to the running back. That is LeMay, who's going to maybe get half a yard. Now 3rd and 7. Ian Book is rolling out. He's going to run with it. Down at the 37. Is that enough? They are going to give him a first down. First and 10 now from the 37. Ian Book rolling out again. Jalen Phillips was on him and caught but out of bounds by, I believe, Michael Thomas. Second and 10 now. Ian Book gonna scramble out again. Gonna be down at the 31 for a gain of 6, and that brings up 3rd and 4. Ian Book showing that he can be a threat in the run game. And down he goes. Jones with the sack. And field goal unit is out there for a 58-yarder. The kick is going to be well short. As the Falcons offense now comes out. First and 10. Drew Lock's going to let the throw. And he's going to go down by Roach for a loss of 14. Second and 24 now. Gonna hand it off to Raheem Mostert, who's gonna break a tackle and get 2 on the play, they say. But 3rd and 23. Keandre Jones was the one who was on the sack, which forced the Saints to attempt a long field goal, which they ultimately missed. Drew Lock across the middle. Complete to Kyle Pitts up to midfield, but that is going to be 7 yards short of a first down, and that will bring out the punting unit. Kyle Pitts got a reception of 15 yards. And Presley Harvin punched this ball away. Sailing. It's going to be down at the 6-yard line. A beautiful punch. First and 10 now from the 6-yard line. Just under a minute left to go in this first quarter. They hand it off to Kamara. Kamara, he's going to take it. He's going to keep going. Down at the 16 for 9.5. 2nd and inches. Gonna give it right back to him. Kamara. Flies way up to the 22. With the clock dwindling down, will we see a last play? They do not have to run one. And they will not. So we will enter the first quarter scoreless, with the Saints with the ball at their own 22-yard line. Ian Book is going deep, and that pass is going to be intercepted. He's going to break a tackle too. He's going to break another tackle, and he goes all the way. That is a William Jackson. As we're going to get the replay. Ian Book just threw it up to a one-on-one with Michael Thomas. William Jackson comes down with it. Breaks the tackle off of Marquez Callaway. And then ultimately just outruns everyone. Breaks the tackle of Ian Book. And Kamara just couldn't stop him in time. Now quickly, I just want to look at their running back. Benny LeMay. And their backup quarterback will be Geno Smith and then Mike White. And then Kyle Shermer. For wide receiver group, looking of Michael Thomas, Darren Church, who's a rookie, Marquez Callaway, Damian Willis, Peter Morgan, who's a rookie, and then their 6th is going to be Adam Troutman, a tight end. David Mariani. They're starting left guard, so they changed that. But ultimately, and there's Landon Young, they've kept the same group. Andrus Pete is injured, so that is why rookie left guard David Marini is playing. Still have Cameron Jordan. Still have Marcus Davenport. Still have, I don't know if they had David Onyemata, but they have now Zach Vaughn, Mario Davis, Pete Warner, Marshawn Lattimore, Bradley Roby, Paulson Adebo, Ken Webster, Marcus Williams, and C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They have Eddie Pinheiro and Aaron Sipos. But the first points of the games come from a very good return and a pick six. William Jackson, after the first game at Atlanta, where he played somewhat mediocre, has really shined. And down at the 24-yard line. As Ian Book hopes to have a comeback drive after the crazy pick six that was thrown. Alvin Kamara is going to break a tackle. He's going to take it up to the 33 for a gain of 9.5. 2nd and 1. Play action from Ian Book. He's going to throw it back to Kamara. And that is going to be complete up to the 41-yard line for a first down. 1st and 10 now from the 41. Just over 6.5 left to go in the half. They're going to hand it off to Kamara. Deion Jones and Fabian Moreau are going to combine there for the stop. 2nd and 9 now from the 42. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the half. That pass is going to be complete to Marquez Callaway, I believe.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
Now across midfield to the 40. 1st and 10. That pass nearly intercepted by William Jackson again. Second and 10 now from the 40. Pass over the middle. That's going to be intercepted. That was William Jackson for the 2nd time. Just jumped the route on number 17. That is Darren Church. And ultimately got shoved out of bounds with one man to beat. Right at the 38.5, I'd say. Now 1st and 10. William Jackson really keeping their team in it because the offense is not playing very well. Down at the 36 is Mostert for a gain of 2, they're going to say. So that brings up 2nd and 8. Juok is going to look to throw. It's going to be complete to Mostert up to the 30. So that brings up 3rd and 1.5. Third and 1. They give it to Mostert, who powers his way up to the 27. That is going to be enough for a first down.
That's it, baby. We gonna work. Mike 56. Mike 56. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike. Defense wins championship, baby.
1st and 10. And off. Mostert goes nowhere. Gain of 0. 2nd and 10. Hands it off to Mostert. Mostert's going to take it out. He's going to break it, tackle, and he's going to take it up to the 16. Right at the line of scrimmage, and they're going to give him the first down. Now, 1st and 10 from the 16. Under 3 minutes left to go in the half. Drew Austin will look to throw. He's going towards the back of the end zone. Incomplete pass intended for, I believe that was Calvin Ridley. Second and 10. That pass is complete to Kyle Pitts up to the 8-yard line, making it 3rd and 2. Third and 2. The quick pass. It's going to be complete to Ben Jenkins, rookie tight end, and he's going to be down just short of the line to gain, and that will take us to a 2-minute warning. First and goal from the 1. Handoff. Steve Wesley, but he's ultimately going to lose half a yard. That pass is complete to number 87. That is Chris Manhurts, I believe. The extra point is up. And good. Chris Manhurts, I believe, has now a touchdown in the past 2 games. Very good for a third-string blocking tight end. Huge stop, but there is a penalty. Holding on the receiving team. And they're going to start their own 10. That pass is going to be complete to Michael Thomas for a gain of 4. Clock running. Ian Book looking. He's just going to elect to throw it out of bounds. Third and 6. Ian Book going to look to throw. Falcons only rush 3. He's going deep. And that is wide open to Marquez Callaway. And Marquez Callaway, he's going. And he's going to be down at the 13-yard line.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
A huge gain on the play. It's 1st and 10 from the 13 now. 53 seconds left to go. That pass is going to be complete. And he's going to fight his way all the way up to the 1-yard line, I'd say. First and goal from the 1. That was Marquez Callaway. They give it to Kamara. Kamara is going to get in for the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And that will leave 43 seconds left for the Falcons to potentially try get any last points on the board, and they're going to return it down at the 25 and needing 75 yards for a touchdown. They still have all 3 timeouts in 39 seconds. Drew Lock is going to look to throw. That pass is incomplete, intended for Calvin Ridley. This will bring up 2nd and 10. As Tampa takes the lead against Cincinnati 10-7. 2nd and 10, Drew Lock's going to look to throw. He's going to check it down to Kyle Pitts. He's going to probably lose a yard. Timeout Saints. They're going to try and get the ball back. 3rd and 10 from the 25. Only 2 people out wide. 2 in the backfield. There's going to be a handoff. Just take his way up to 28. Timeout Saints. That will bring up 4th down. And the punting unit is out there with 25 seconds left to go. And this is a deep one. Fielded around the 23 and going to be down at the 25.
Let's go, fellas.
Do the Saints try and go for any last second points? They're just going to take it in the half. They hand it off. That will ultimately. Ooh, Ian Book's going to let the throw. With 1 second left. They're in 4 verticals now. Throwing it deep. And that pass is incomplete, and that will take us into half. There's the first half stats for those of you who are curious. As we enter halftime, currently leading, Falcons lead 14-7. Tampa Bay at Cincinnati. The Bengals currently lead 14-10. Burrow having 2 touchdown passes. Next, we head to Green Bay at the Giants. Green Bay currently leads 21-3. Rodgers with 2 touchdown passes to Rashard Higgins. And last, we have Las Vegas at New England. New England currently leads that game 17-7 at halftime. Mac Jones with a touchdown interception. Derek Carr, touchdown. And we have NFL Next Gen stats now. This is the Saints when it comes down to inside runs. The Next Gen stats for the Falcons. This is them for inside runs. And that was the halftime report. The Falcons do get ball to start second half. The kick is off. Fielding the ball around the 1 yard line. And going to be down at the 17.
Let's go. Yeah, baby, yeah. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Hey, watch the slap, watch the slap.
As first and 10 now from the 17. Drew Oxen with the throw. Quick check down underneath. That was the Raheem Mostert who takes it up to 20 for a gain of 3. Second and 7 from the 20. Drew Oxen with the throw. Overthrew his man. Drew Lock has thrown the ball 9 times this game. Third and 7. Drew Oxen with the throw. Going over the middle. That's complete to Kyle Pitts. And Kyle Pitts is turning on the freaking engine. And he's going to take it all the way up to midfield.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, Mike 20, Mike.
For a huge catch and run.
Just like that. Just like that. There you go, Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
First and 10 now from midfield. Feeling pressure off the left side. He's going to scramble out right. And he's just going to let to throw that ball away. But Raheem Mostert was in the area.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Second and 10 now. Drew Lock. Feeling pressure again. He's going to throw that ball. And that's going to be caught. Great catch by Olamide Zaccheaus. That was covered pretty well, but managing to hold on to that ball. That's third and 6. Drew Lock's going to go down at the 46-yard line, giving credit to Marcus Davenport on the sack, bringing up 4th and 14, and the punting unit is out there. The punt is away, and it's going to be fielded around the 12-yard line, and maybe a return of 1 yard. And that is going to give Ian Book in this offense pretty bad field position, as Kamara's going to break a tackle and take it up to the 17 for a gain of 4. Second and 6 now at the 17. Ian Book's going to look to throw. He's going over the middle. That's complete to, I believe, Michael Thomas.
All day, baby, all day.
First and 10 now from 27. Ian Book couldn't quite see the ball. Was Adam Troutman. That brings up the second and 10. Second and 10. Ian Book looking. He's going to try and scramble out, but Grady Jarrett's going to tackle him for a sack. 3rd and 19 now. Ian Book, down he goes. That's Jalen Phillips. He's had an incredible season. That brings up 4th and 23. And they're going to return it and take it up to about the 47-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
1st and 10 now. They're going to hand it off to Raheem Mostert. He's going to take it up across the field to the 44. And what appears to be a hand injury to Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Not a good sign for the Falcons. Drew Lock froze as he's getting hit and just slightly overfroze him. And now Cameron Jordan for the Saints. Arguably their best defensive player going down with an injury. 3rd and 1. They're going to hand it off. I believe that was Raheem Mostert. Getting to the 39 for a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 39. They're going to give it right back to Mostert. He's going to fight his way up to the 35.
You're trying out to the other side, not this side. Mike 56. Mike 56.
2nd and 5 now from the 35.
Come on now, let's go.
Taking it up to the 26. 1st down. 1st and 10 now from the 26. That pass is complete. Number 9 on the reception. I don't think I've ever seen him. George Claiborne. 1st and goal from the 9. I believe George Claiborne is our 5th string receiver. They hand it off to Mostert, who does not go anywhere. That'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 9. I have not seen any news on Carolina, so fighting up to the 9-yard line, ultimately back to where they started. Raheem Mostert. So I do not know Carolina at this time. And that pass is going to be complete to Kyle Pitts for a touchdown as Cincinnati currently leads 21-13 over the Buccaneers. That is extra point. Something good. With 6 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter, that kick is going to be fielded at the 4-yard line. Down at 25 with 3 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. I would assume we wouldn't see any major play here. Ian Book gonna look to throw. And complete to the tight end, Adam Trotman, down at 28. And that is going to do it for the 3rd quarter. There's the 3rd quarter stats for those of you who are interested. We currently lead this game 21-7 with 8 minutes left to go. We do 8-minute quarters here. 2nd and 6, excuse me. Pass is going to be complete to someone. Marquez Callaway up to the 36 for a 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 36 now. Ian Book scrambling out. And he's going to slide down at the 49. Across midfield they go now. 1st and 10. 7 minutes left to go. Ian Book's going to get the snap. Quick throw. That is incomplete. Second and 10 from the 49 now. Ian Book's going to look to throw. That's going to be complete. Third and 7. That pass is going to be intercepted. That is Kendall Sheffield. Their third interception of the game, this Falcons defense. They hand it off to Patterson now. He's going to take it up to the 48 for a gain of 2. Second and 8 now. Just under 6 minutes left to go. See a man motion. Going to be a handoff. And Raheem Mostert's going to break that big. Cross midfield to the 37. First and 10 from the 37. Drew Austin with the throw. Feeling pressure. Down he goes back at the 47. Second and 20 now from the 47. Going to be the handoff to Patterson. Going to take it up to the 44. That will bring up third down and 17. Drew Lock going to look to throw. There's already a flag. That pass is going to sail incomplete, but there is a penalty. And it's holding on the offense on Chris Lindstrom. And the punting unit is out there as they decline the penalty. That punt sails out of bounds at the 16. Not bad. And now first and 10 from the 16. Ian Book. Incomplete. Second and 10. Ian Book gonna look to throw. Jalen Phillips gets free. But what a pass! That is Church. Third and 1. I don't think he got it. And they're going to say 4th and inches. And the offense is going to stay out there with 3 minutes. And breaking that big is Alvin Kamara. Still fighting. He's across midfield to the 48. First and 10 now. 148 under 2.5 to go. Ian Book's going to look to throw. Scrambling out. Gonna lose a yard, and that's going to be credited as a sack to Grady Jarrett. And that brings up the 2-minute warning.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Second and 10 now from the 49-yard line. Ian Book's going to look to throw. Cross his body. That pass is going to be complete to Church. But ultimately cannot stay in bounds, making it 3rd and 4. Bengals currently lead 28-20. 3rd and 4. Ian Book is going to roll out. He's going to throw across his body again, and that's complete to Church. No huddle. 1:30 left to go. Book completes it to Kamara down at the 29. Ian Book's going to look to throw. That pass is going to be complete to Kamara again. Down at the 18. Under a minute left to go in the game now. Ian Book, rest of the snap. Rolling out, he's just going to throw it to Kamara. Down at the 14. 2nd and 6. Ian Book Gets hit as he throws, but coming back for his Marquez Callaway down at the 8. That's going to bring up first and goal. Just over 30 seconds left to go. Ian Book. That pass is complete in the end zone. And that will make it, what, 28 seconds left. The extra point. Up and good. As the Bengals defeat the Buccaneers 28-20. The Falcons recover the onside kick. Steve Leslie. But the Saints do still have all 3 timeouts, so they could technically do it. Well, it is going to be tough to keep them out of field goal range as well. Timeout Saints. Run goes nowhere. Second and 10. 23 seconds left. Timeout Saints. Did he get the first down though? That is the big question. No, they didn't. But at the 35, they are in field goal range. They're going to hand it off to Mostert. And Mostert is going to take it to the 31. And that is going to be enough for a first down. And with one last kneel down, that should end it. There it is. And the Falcons hold on to beat the Saints 21-14. Ian Book, 20 for 31, 216, a touchdown, 3 interceptions. Drew Lock was 10 for 16, 98, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Raheem Mostert 15 for 59, 3.9 average. Alvin Kamara 11 for 74, 6.7 average, a touchdown. Ian Book 3 for 28, 9.3 average. Steve Leslie 3 for 18, 6.0 average. Cordero Patterson 2 for 5, 2.5 average. Jason Cabinda 1 for 5, 5.0 average. Drew Lock 1 for -1. Ben LeMay 1 for 1. Receiving, Alvin Kamara was 6 for 31. Marquez Callaway was 5 for 116. Kyle Pitts was 5 for 62 and a touchdown. Adam Troutman was 3 for 21. Michael Thomas was 3 for 22 and a touchdown. Darren Church was 3 for 26. George Claiborne was 1 for 17. 1 for 4 for Olamide Zacchaeus. 1 for 1 for Chris Manhurst. 1 for 8 for Ben Jenkins. 1 for 6 for Raheem Mostert. Oh, and a touchdown from Chris Manhurst. Blocking. A sack allowed by Ryan Ramczyk, Landon Young, Eric McCoy, Matt Hennessy, David Mariani, Mike Remmers, and Jalen Mayfield. Defensively, 2 sacks for Grady Jarrett and 1 sack for George Bailey, Marcus Davenport, Keandre Jones, and Jalen Phillips. Half a sack for Demario Davis, Cameron Jordan, and Malcolm Roach. 2 interceptions for William Jackson, 1 of which being a touchdown. 1 interception for Kendall Sheffield. Kicking wise, Young Oku was technically perfect. Eddie Pinero was 0 for 1, and both were perfect on extra points. Punting, Presley Harvin was 4 for 160, 40.0 average, and Aaron Sipos was 1 for 46, 46.0 average. Kick return, Thad Golston was 3 for 60, 20.0 average. Cordero Patterson was 2 for 34, 17.0 average. Steve Leslie 1 for 3, 3.0 average. Punt return, 1 for 7 for Cordero Patterson, 7.0 average. And Marcos Callaway was 2 for 0, 0.0 average. Drew Lock didn't even throw for 100 yards and came up with the win. Well, I am going to end it here. Oh, never mind. I thought EA was trying to tell me that I wasn't able to play this anymore. Alright. Your entire team gets 2,500 XP. Not bad. As we advance to next week. We played a 9-2 Washington football team, and we're going to take a look at this playoff picture. We are currently the 6th seed, and if it ended today, we would be playing our division rival, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who we are only half a game behind. Now let's look at our standings. Packers get 1, football team gets 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so ultimately, we could, in a week, I'd say, jump up to a free seed, depending on how, Tampa Bay and San Francisco do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. And I'll see you guys next time.